eggs, 5 egg whites. I make like an omelet. Sometimes I'll throw some ham, maybe some cheese in there and stuff, but I make an omelet. I have like 2 pieces of toast that I put maybe some peanut butter on, and usually some orange juice. But recently I've been drinking more coffee. I've been trying to drink more coffee recently. I kind of like that recently. But so every morning I kind of have like the eggs, the toast, the orange juice, maybe a coffee, and every single morning like the same breakfast.
Okay. And which kind of coffee you prefer? Because
I don't really know yet. So I'm still like, I like you just take black coffee, maybe a little bit of creamer, not too much creamer, just a little bit, maybe a little bit of stevia. I'm good. I'm good to go.
Okay. So next time I will bring you the coffee with the cream and everything.
Yeah.
And
I got
cherry.
you a little tea. I got you a little tea.
Okay. Yes, please. For me, I think, I mean, I really like all those kind of things, but I prefer mint.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It helps opens up makes you feel better.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
Ricochet, I need a few seconds just to translate to the people. Is that okay for you?
Yes, please.
Perfecto. A ver, gente, pues resulta que estamos hablando ahorita de cómo es la mañana de Ricochet y dice que todas las mañanas son iguales, o sea, son muy parecidas porque le encanta comer 5 o 6 claras de huevito con su panecito, que la crema de maní, el jugo de naranja, y le gusta ahorita muchísimo estar tomando café y está probando nuevas formas de tomar café. Por ahora lo que está tomando él es una onda como de cafecito con crema, entonces la siguiente vez le vamos a llevar a Ricochet su cafecito porque es el consentido. Ok, perfect. And now, what about cheat meals? Do you have any?
I normally eat very healthy. I eat chicken, rice. I eat very healthy normally.
Yeah.
And then I work out every day. Even after this, I'm probably gonna go work out.
Okay.
But I do that. But so sometimes, yes, if I ever want maybe I live really close, so close to a taco spot. I live close to a sushi spot. I live close to a couple spots. So if I'm feeling like I want something, yeah, I'll go get some taco. And I live close to it's like a personal pizza shop, little personal pizzas.
Okay.
So yeah, occasionally if I'm feeling crazy.
So you have to know something, because for us Mexican people, for us it's not a cheat meal. The tacos is something.
Yeah, and really they're not even. There's not even that many carbs and just a little tortilla, like a little soft shell.
Yes,
it's not even that many, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
It's really not even. Sushi's the same thing. Sushi's not really a cheat meal, really.
Yeah.
But maybe the pizza is.
Yeah. So,
but the pizza definitely is. Yeah, the pizza is.
Pizza. And what is your favorite pizza?
So I kind of like all kinds. Growing up, I always like pepperoni pizza. But now recently, I kind of into either just like a sausage pizza or just cheese pizza.
Okay.
You know, I still like pepperoni pizza, but I just trying. I also sometimes, if you just get like a full like supreme pizza, which I never used to like when I was a kid, but you get a full supreme with the peppers and the onions and everything, that's good too.
Okay. So, a ver, gente, ahorita le estábamos preguntando acerca de cuál es su comida, o sea, si tiene alguna comidita engordante. Y dijo que los tacos. O sea, para nosotros eso es una leyenda. Nos desayunamos, comemos, cenamos, nos persinamos con los tacos, pero bueno, está bien, estoy entendiendo. Y luego me dijo, no, sushi. ¿El sushi qué dirían los japoneses? No, ya después lo que dijo fue acerca de la pizza y que le gusta muchísimo la pizza de pepperoni. Ahorita está tratando como de comer nuevas cosas y de probar nuevas cosas de pizza, pero nos quedamos con la pizza, gente. So, now, let's talk about WWE. We hadn't seen you on TV in a long time. So, now that you return to the square circle, how do you feel?
Oh, man, it's great. You know, that being inside just a ring itself is kind of like my home away from home. So it feels really good to be back, you know what I mean? But it's even better all the time now. I just like kind of took to myself and kind of just, you know, set personal goals and really got working on, you know, my fitness, trying to gain a little bit of weight, you know what I mean? But just trying to stay healthy. But now that I'm back, man, it feels great, especially kind of being in there kind of annoy Sheamus a little bit. You know, he kind of run the shop, so it feels good to, you know, get under his skin a little bit. But man, just being back, and now that I know soon we're about to be back in front of live crowds, which is going to be great. I cannot wait. It's going to be great. But even just being back in the ring and being out in the Thunderdome, which is still pretty cool, is just an awesome feeling.
Yeah, but now it's something different, right? And
yes.
We are really excited that maybe, just maybe, that maybe you can come back here to Latin America.
Yes.
You should know that we love you so much here.
No, I've always loved Latin America. I've always
really?
loved, every time I've come down there, man, it's always been a party. It's always been great.
A ver, gente,
the crowd itself, the crowd, the people are so electric down there. They just love it. Lucha Libre, any type of lucha, they love it.
I think the Latinos, the fans Latinos, I think we are the best. Really.
They're great. It's so much energy.
Right?
Yes.
A ver, gente, pues ahorita estamos hablando acerca del, bueno, hablamos de muchas cosas, pero hablamos de que cómo se siente regresando ahorita a los rings, al ring de WWE, porque lo extrañamos muchísimo, desde hace mucho tiempo que no lo veíamos, y dijo, me siento fantástico. La neta es que a pesar de que no estuve en el ring, pues yo estuve como mucho tiempo llevando una vida sana, bonita, rica, pero ahorita que estoy aquí con todo, pues regresa a Raw y ya, pum, ¿no? O sea, él con todo. Y dijo, y una de las cosas más chidas es que posiblemente podamos ir a Latinoamérica muy pronto. Entonces eso lo hace como, pum, todavía mucho más feliz, y nos hace más feliz a todos nosotros, porque lo vamos a ver muy pronto aquí en estas tierras bonitas que lo queremos tanto. And you talk about Sheamus. So what is happening with Sheamus and Humberto Carrillo right now?
I'm going to be honest, I don't even really know what's happening between those two. I think, I just kind of, you know, he one day he had his open challenge, and I thought it was, there was no time like then to just kind of answer his open challenge. So, because I got my eyes set on Sheamus, I got my eyes set on the United States Championship. It's just right now, he's been doing some, because me and Humberto, we homeboys for sure.
Yeah.
So that's what happened like a couple weeks ago after the match. He already won, which he cheated by the way to win. He won, but he cheated to do it. But then after the match, he wants to jump Humberto and start beating him up. So I got my eyes set on him, and I always want to stay in his mind. I always want to be in Sheamus's head. So when he started beating up on Humberto, I just kind of want to come out there and let him know, like, don't forget about me. Like, I'm still here, you know what I mean? But, and I think for Humberto, it's the same thing. I think he sees Sheamus, he sees that United States Championship, and he wants it. So we're kind of, me and Humberto, kind of in the same spot where we want the United States Championship. And Sheamus right now, we just kind of tired of what he's doing. You know, we're kind of tired of Sheamus right now. So we're kind of, you know, that's why you saw Humberto. He said, he started bleeding. That's exactly. So we just giving Sheamus a piece of his own medicine right now. But at the end of the day, if it comes down to it, I'll smack Humberto in his head too if it comes to that United States Championship.
Ok, la. Gente, pues, ¿qué tal que ahorita estamos hablando acerca de Sheamus? Y me dijo, bueno, la verdad es que yo no sé qué está pasando. O sea, por ahora, al menos Humberto Carrillo y yo estamos en el mismo foco de que queremos también ser el campeón de los Estados Unidos. Sin embargo, también le dieron un poco de su propia medicina, porque pues hace un par de semanas hizo un reto abierto y que pasó el Humberto Carrillo, y entonces llegó Ricochet, y la verdad es que los dos están enfocados en eso, en tener el título. Así que vamos a ver ahora lo siguiente. So, you said, and you mentioned that you want to be again the United States champion again, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. I mean, I think everybody always setting goals for themselves, and I mean, I really enjoyed last time being the champion, but I didn't even get to keep it that long before I let it go, and I want to feel that again. You know, I miss it. You know what I mean? And Sheamus has got it right now, and Sheamus he's a little out of his element, because I'm not even sure if Sheamus is used to somebody blatantly and like making fun of him to his face, or like getting in his head like I've been. You know, so I don't think many people have done that, and I don't think Sheamus is used to that, but. Yes, I definitely 100% have my eyes set on the United States Championship, and especially since it looks like, because when I had it, it looked different. They updated the championship. Now it looks, you know, much different. So I want that new one too. I want that new one.
Okay, we want to see you again as United States Universal Champion with all the championships there. All of them. all of you there.
Every single one of them. I'm gonna tackle them all one by one for sure.
Yes, please, please. And you really deserve it, and you know it. I was talking about the last time that I talked about you. I think you really deserve everything, Ricochet. And you
Thank you, gracias.
Gracias. Sí.
Muchas gracias.
A ver, gente, pues estábamos hablando acerca de si quiere realmente el campeonato de los Estados Unidos, y dijo que sí, que ahora, bueno, que básicamente lo quiere todo, pero que se acuerda mucho de cómo era tenerlo el tiempo pasado, y que ahora realmente pues no es que Sheamus lo merezca. Entonces, pues disfrutó cuando fue campeón y se lo quitaron, entonces ahora lo quiere de nuevo y quiere todo, lo quiere todo. Entonces esperemos que lo tenga todo también pronto. And do you feel, yes, you want
I saw a comment.
So do you feel confident to have a one-on-one with Sheamus, or do you prefer a triple threat match?
I feel 100% comfortable having a one-on-one with Sheamus, but
Okay.
at the same time, I mean, if it's a triple threat match, I've been in all types of matches throughout my entire career, and I've been in so many triple threat matches, and so I've actually I've won my fair share of triple threat matches, some for tournaments, some for championships, some, but whatever. So I'm pretty, I got some expertise in that subject too. Yeah. But for sure, if it's a one-on-one, then that's what it is. I mean, and that's the thing. I know I'm not the biggest quote-unquote dog in the fight.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when you look at my track record, like I've got pinfall victories over guys like Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, Samoa Joe, Baron Corbin, all these big guys. I've already, proven that I can hold myself and handle my own.
Yeah.
Sheamus is no difference, and that's what I wanted to show. And Sheamus, you can add Sheamus on that list now. Sheamus is another guy that I have a pinfall victory over. You know what I mean? So, and I just kind of want to show everybody that I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't care how big you are. I'm going to come up, I'll smack you right in the mouth too. You know what I mean? It don't matter.
Okay. And I know that solo you're amazing. In solo, you're amazing. But my God, with Humberto Carrillo, it's something unique. And I'm really talking, I'm really serious about that. Because your style and everything, it's almost the same, kind of. And
but it's a little different. It's like, but it's different. Like it's very similar, but I think if it was me and Humberto and Sheamus in a match, I think that's three competitors who are very good at what they do.
Yeah.
And between me and Humberto, I know and Sheamus too, it would be something that I think the people would enjoy to see. But again, at the end of the day, I'm going to show everybody that.
Yeah, I love it. I really enjoy when you're with Humberto and when you're alone as well. But I really enjoy to see you there.
And I like being in there with Humberto because it's like a different level of like competitiveness. Because although we're friends, we're homies, we're friends. But like at the end of the day, we still both want to be the best. We still both want to be United States champion, and not to be one champion. You know what I mean? So it kind of brings out this edginess, the competitiveness between Humberto and I. Because even like if we've got to have a one-on-one, we're going to go out there and we're not going to hold anything back. You know what I mean? We're going to go out there and we're going to give it 100%, even if it's me and him. So I like that. I feed off that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
We like that too.
Yes, everybody should like that. Everybody should like that.
Exactly. A ver, gente, pues ahorita estábamos hablando acerca de que si, ¿qué onda? Que si le gustaría con Sheamus, si se siente listo para 1-1, o que si prefiere mejor un triple threat match. Y dijo, mira, yo la neta es que me siento súper listo, creo que ya tengo todo, o sea, y lo sabemos que tiene todo, porque aparte de todo, pues, ha estado en contra y ha vencido a Drew McIntyre, a Baron Corbin, o sea, a tipos muy, muy grandes, y eso no es su problema, o sea, él puede con todo, pero que también le gustaría muchísimo estar, porque yo le dije, bueno, pues es que la neta, yo cuando te veo con Humberto Carrillo es un boom, o sea, tienen como estilos parecidos, y me dijo, mira, son estilos diferentes, pero la neta es que se complementan perfecto, y los dos saben muy bien, o sea, como que tienen una dinámica, y lo vemos nosotros en el ring, que son perfectos. Entonces, pues, a mí la neta es que me gustaría muchísimo verlos juntos, pero también es que disfruto muchísimo ver a mi Ricochet solito. Entonces, vamos ahora a la siguiente. What inspired you to get in the wrestling business?
Honestly, I mean, I've loved it since I was little.
Okay.
And so, actually, when I was around like 14 years old, it kind of was an accident. I knew one of my friends, his dad knew a guy who knew somebody, kind of thing. And then I went to a local show where I lived, a very local show. And afterwards, they asked me and my friend if we wanted to stay and if we wanted to train a little bit. And we're like, yeah, please, of course. And then we stayed and trained that day. Then they told us to come back the next week. And then that next week, they asked us if we want to be wrestlers. And we're like, yes. And so I was like 14 years old training to be a wrestler, yeah. And then we do like little local shows, and then slowly it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and now I'm here.
Yay! Wow, long time.
Yeah. It's very like an accident.
Okay. Such an amazing accident.
Yeah, such an amazing accident. Such an amazing accident.
A ver, aquí hay una historia bien bonita, gente, que seguro ustedes no sabían. Resulta que le pregunté, a ver, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué te inspiró para hacer que estar dentro del wrestling? Y me dijo, mira, la verdad es que a mí me gustaba desde chiquito el wrestling, pero desde los 14 años, ahí va, llegó el papá de un amigo y les dijo, bueno, ¿qué onda? Vamos a ver vamos a ver luchas a un show local. Y dijo, sí, bueno, ¿por qué no? Y entonces la siguiente vez le dijeron, bueno, ¿qué onda? ¿No te gustaría ser luchador? Y él dijo, a los 14 años, gente. Y él dijo, claro, ¿cómo no? Y entonces él empezó haciendo todo esto, o sea, empezó y dijo, bueno, de poquito en poco. Entonces empezó como en arenas chiquitas y luego fue escalando, hasta ahora que lo tenemos en WWE con nosotros. Así que desde pequeño, gente, él ya lo traía desde chiquitito. And now, do you remember the first time you did 450 or 450?
Oh, the 450. Oh, actually, it's funny because, so I had my first match the day I turned 15. It was on my birthday. So my wrestling, every year my birthday and my wrestling birthday are the same day, which is kind of cool. But I wanted to do like a 450 for my big move. I was so scared though. It's very scary. It's very scary. So I did like the Jeff Hardy, the Whisper in the Wind, where he kind of goes backwards but turns into a swanton type thing. So I did that. But I remember like trying to work on my 450 splash and like working on it, and it just, I knew I could do it, but it was like a mental thing of like coming down on somebody was just scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't actually remember my very first one, but I do remember training very hard to do like a shooting star or a 450 splash or like the 630 splash. Like,
yeah.
I remember trying to break the mental aspect of like falling on my face. That's very scary. It's very scary.
Yes, I can imagine. And well, wait, I need to translate first this.
Oh, yeah.
A ver, gente, pues ahorita estábamos hablando de que si se acuerda cuándo fue la primera vez de su 450. Y me dijo, pues la neta es que su primera lucha en sí la tuvo cuando tenía 15 años. Pero a él le daba muchísimo miedo. Así, por ejemplo, también como el susurro de Jeff Hardy, ¿no? Pero poco a poco, pues fue como tomando confianza. Él no se acuerda muy bien del momento, pero se acuerda perfecto de todas las veces que fue entrenando hasta ser la Shooting Star. Y él decía, bueno, pero hay algo que me acuerdo muchísimo, que dice que es el miedo que le daba ver cómo se estrellaba su cara en la lona. Entonces, pues, que es una experiencia como súper padre acordarse de esos momentos antes de que esto fuera realidad. And now, you've been a lot of times in different places all over Latin America. But I want to know, if you have to choose your favorite place, what would it be? Or which might be?
Well, so I guess my favorite place, the place that I went to most often, it was my favorite. It was a place in Tijuana. There was
Tijuana, really?
Yeah, it was Tijuana. It was just because I didn't get to like travel and see anything. Like I didn't get to see pretty signs, or I didn't get to see the beaches. I didn't get to see even look in the city or nothing. I just got to go to the city,
yes.
Go to the wrestling show, go to the next one. You know what I mean? So I didn't. So I can't really say which town was the best because I didn't get to see anything.
Okay.
I was just there to wrestle. But the place that I went to most was a place in Tijuana. Like it was called the Crash or something. I forgot what it was called. But that place, just every time I went there, it was just like a fun party, and it was really cool. Yeah.
Because you've been in Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, right?
Oh yeah. But those I did go. I mean, those maybe one or two times, and I guess those one or two times were amazing shows.
Yeah.
But I guess I never like went there very often. I went there but no, the one or two times, man. I mean, actually, I did go to a small like a beach in Costa Rica, but it was only for like an hour.
Oh,
it wasn't very long, but in Costa Rica we went to a beach, and it was actually beautiful. It was so beautiful. I wish I could go more. Maybe now I can go more places and try to like see the sights.
So you mentioned about Tijuana. Maybe you're talking about Ensenada?
Maybe. I don't remember the place.
It was an amazing beach and amazing food and everything.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Maybe it's Ensenada. But next time, if you come down to Mexico, I will show you amazing places.
Yeah, hopefully now that we're starting to, travel a little bit more, hopefully we can make it down there sometime.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
City, Puerto Escondido, amazing beaches, forests, everything.
I'm excited. Sounds great.
Okay, it's a deal now. ¡Yay! A ver, ahorita la gente le estaba preguntando acerca de su ciudad, bueno, de su lugar favorito en México, en Latinoamérica, y él me dijo, mira, la verdad es que luego no tenemos muchísimo tiempo de estar saliendo y de estar explorando ciudades, pero me acuerdo mucho que fui a un lugar en Tijuana donde la comida estaba chida y no sé qué, y le dije, mira, quizás Ensenada, porque Ensenada tiene todo lo que me estás diciendo. Y él me dijo, no, la neta no sé. Pero también estaba en Costa Rica y él dijo, ay, pues me acuerdo que tenía una hermosa playa, pero que le gustaría muchísimo más como hacer este tipo de cosas, como de salir, explorar y tener un poquito más de tiempo. Quizá ahora que lo tiene, lo vamos a invitar a México, que vaya a dar el rol con nosotros, conmigo, ¿verdad? Y que exploremos bien padre. So, if you could ask for a psychical improvement, what would it be?
If I could ask for what?
Psychical, like I don't know, maybe disappear or fly or I don't know which kind of.
If I could have a real superpower, I know everyone might think it's flight, but I don't think I would choose flight. I think I would choose, the Flash. I would choose to have the Flash powers. That would be the Flash.
Like super fast.
Super fast.
Okay.
I think I would like that. That would be
perfect. Cool. A ver, gente, pues ahorita estábamos preguntando acerca de que si tuviera como algún superpoder, ¿cuál sería? Y él dijo, yo quiero ser como Flash. And what about if you have to choose something physical, what would you choose? Like a physical improvement.
I guess, I don't know, make me like 5 inches taller, that'd be cool.
Yeah, me too. Me too, to be honest.
Be 5, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think for me, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, taller. I want to be a supermodel, like Victoria's Secret model, but
get out of here! You already get out of here. You can do it. You can just go tomorrow and do it.
No, thank you so much. But I'm a petite Quetzalli.
But yeah, maybe I don't know. I kind of like where I'm at. I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with just the Flash.
For us, you're perfect like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. A ver, gente, pues estamos hablando acerca ahora de qué cosas escogería física. Y dijo que quizá más alto, pero que se queda mejor con ser súper rápido y poderoso, porque tiene unos músculos increíblemente poderosos. Okay, now, let's go for some questions from fans. Are you ready?
Yeah, I was just in here reading all the.
A lot.
That's what I was reading.
Yeah. So, let me check. Da-da-da. How will feel? Oh, this one. And how will you feel about moving to SmackDown?
I mean, 'cause I've only done maybe a handful of SmackDown shows when me and Alistair first got moved up. We were a tag team, and I was only there for a little bit, but I really did enjoy my time there. And I think now with the people that they got over there, especially like, you know, we got Apollo over there, he's Intercontinental Champion. That's somebody that I would like to share the ring with. We got Street Profits, you got all these guys, you got Roman out there. I think, man, SmackDown has a lot of good competitors, and I think SmackDown would be a really cool place for me to explore, because I just haven't really had the chance to be there yet. So I think there's so many opportunities that we could have over there for sure.
Okay, but we are enjoying you a lot there in Raw now.
And I think there's so many guys on Raw, and like I said, Sheamus right now. I got my eye on Sheamus, so don't think I forgot about him.
Yes, exactly. A ver, gente, pues dice que sí, que está chido en SmackDown porque hay gente chida y cree que sería un buen lugar ahorita para explorar, pero que no va a perder de vista su foco. Y su foco está en Sheamus, así que no lo muevan de ahí, ¿ok? So now they're real chunky. I want Ricochet versus AJ Styles.
Yeah, I think that will always be a match that I will. That's always been a match that I will want, because I feel like AJ's career is like, it sets up for like the lane that I'm trying to go, like for somebody, and so I think he's always going to be somebody that I'm going to want to not just prove myself to, but like he's somebody that I'm gonna want to, you know, show that I got you, bro. And I know before we had a little stint together, but now I'm a different athlete, I'm a different performer, and he's different now. But he got almost now, so I'm gonna have to find me somebody.
Okay.
Maybe Great Khali would come back, and Great Khali would be I need somebody.
Yes, exactly. Will be amazing as well. I think would be a historical match.
I think if I got a chance, me and AJ, man, I would for sure.
Yeah, for sure. A ver, ahorita estábamos hablando acerca de que quieren un match contra AJ Styles. Y dijo, bueno, pues es un match que yo he perdido durante muchísimo tiempo. Pero que ahora, como AJ tiene a Amas, pues necesitamos al gran Khali del lado de Ricochet, ¿verdad? Para que tengamos un super match histórico. Y yo le diría, no, hombre, es que esos matches se pero guardarían para toda la memoria de todas las historias de todas las generaciones. Okay, and the last one. This is the last question. This one. So, Black Superman, Ricochet, who is your dream opponent?
If I had a perfect scenario,
yeah,
I guess if I could maybe like main event WrestleMania. Me.
Yes.
And maybe Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
I think me and Eddie would he would be for sure somebody.
Wow.
I think he probably is my guy. Give me and Eddie Guerrero some time, and we're gonna go at it. You know, for sure.
Yes, I love it. I love it. A ver, pues él dijo en WrestleMania con Eddie Guerrero, papá. ¡Pum! Y dejó caer así el micrófono y se fue. Está increíble, me encanta, porque él dice que Eddie es todo lo que está bien y todo lo que le ha gustado, y es una figura que a todos nos encanta. So, this is the last question. Let's imagine that you won the United States Championship again, and you want to make a party to celebrate that. So, you call me to be your party planner. So, I want to know, which are the 4 items that I can never forget to buy for your celebration party?
Oh, it would be probably I have some pizzas there. I don't need pizza.
Pizza de pepperoni?
Really, any kind of pizza. I'll take some pepperoni pizza. Because I mostly just drink water, but I really love. He said hot price. I really love soda. I try not to drink a lot of soda, but I love soda. Love
Okay.
it. So some type of soda, so maybe a Coca-Cola or Sprite or something.
Okay. Chescos. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think items to buy.
What about beers?
I don't really drink
Oh, yes.
beer. I
So,
don't really drink beer. I drink. Yeah,
what about chocolates or something sweet?
any type. I was gonna say some type of like candy. I like sour candy.
Okay, sour candy, really? I love it.
Sour candy.
I love them.
I love sour candies. And some sort of like any type of dogs. Have dogs around.
Okay.
If I win, I want dogs.
Really?
Yeah, I love puppies.
Okay, perfect. That's a really nice party. A ver, gente, esta es una fiesta diferente, porque básicamente le pregunté acerca de cómo iba a ser, o sea, vamos a celebrar su fiesta para celebrar el título de los Estados Unidos, y qué quería. Y me dijo, yo quiero Coca-Colas o refrescos, quiero pizzas, quiero dulces ácidos y perritos.
Perritos.
Qué bonito. Qué bonito, Ricochet. Thank you so much, Ricochet, for your time.
No problem. This was great. Thank you so much.
And we're really excited to see you there. You